Hey guys, I'm Delia.
And I'm Rob. Today we'll be answering all the big questions we hear from first-time homebuyers.
If you ever thought, I want to buy a house, but I don't know where to start, this video is for you. So let's start with the one that we hear the most. Do I need 20% down to buy a home? The answer is no. That's an old myth. There are some loan options that allow you to buy with 3%, 3.5%, or even zero down if you qualify for a VA or USDA loan. Even conventional loans can go as low as 3% for first-time home buyers. The truth is, a lot of people spend a lot of time saving for 20% when they could have started a lot sooner with a lot less. Now, once you know you might be able, your next question is probably, how do I get pre-approved? It's not scary, I promise. You'll need your pay stubs, bank statements, tax returns, and a decent credit score. There are some other things, but those are your top 4. And yes, a pre-approval is stronger than pre-qualification. Pre-qualification goes off word of mouth versus a pre-approval, they actually look at your financials. It makes your offer way more solid and lets the seller know you're way more serious.
Next commonly asked question is, how much can I actually afford? This one can be a bit tricky because just because the bank gives you a number doesn't mean that payment's going to be comfortable. A good rule of thumb is the 28-36 rule. No more than 28% of your gross income should be your mortgage. All your other debts like student loans, car payments, and credit cards should stay under 36% combined. Don't forget to factor in taxes, insurance, and maybe even HOA fees, plus your lifestyle. You want to be able to eat out and go on vacations, right? This brings me to the next question. What does a realtor even do? So much more than people realize. We help search for homes, we coordinate showings, write and negotiate offer, keep you on contract on track, we catch red flags, and we actually guide you through the closing process. Don't try to do it all yourself. We're here to make this less stressful.
Let's talk timing. A lot of first-time buyers ask, well, how long does it take to buy a house? From the day you start looking to the day you get your keys is usually a 6 to 10 week process. Once your offer is accepted, the closing process typically takes about 30 to 45 days. But every buyer is different. Some people find their house on house one, some it may take a few months. The key is making sure you're pre-approved so when the right house pops up, you're ready to go. Next up, this one is super common, is can I buy a house if I don't have perfect credit? Yes, you do not need an 800 credit score to purchase a home. The key is talking to a lender early. They can pull your credit, see where you stand, and gives you tips to boost your credit. Sometimes just paying down a small credit card balance can make a big difference. So don't count yourself out just because your credit isn't perfect. It's fixable and way more common than you think.
The final question is, when should I start the process? Honestly, sooner than you think. Even if you're 6 months or a year away from buying, getting educated now can save you money and headaches later. You can get pre-approved and figure out what you're comfortable spending and create a game plan. Buying a home isn't something you want to rush into blind, and the earlier we can connect, the more we can help walk you through the process.
So that's it, our most common first-time buyer questions answered.
So if you're thinking about buying or just want to see if it's possible, reach out. We'd love to help walk you through the process.
And if this was helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment your questions. We just might do a part 2.
So see you in the next time.